The midwife shows a diagram of how big the cervix dilates to for the child to come out of. The official size that the cervix dilates to is, for fuck's sake! And that is metric and imperial. I just saw that and just went, no. No, nothing, no. Nothing moves that much. Spandex, latex, the San Andreas fault, nothing moves that much. And all I could think of, and this was the point I was getting to, all I could think of was those bastards that say, yes, but you know, a lot of these single mothers, they get pregnant in order to get a council house. As far as I'm concerned, anyone who can get something this big through that big, you give them the fucking house. You just hand it to them. Because frankly, the male equivalent, somebody drags an Action Man out of the end of my cock. Full kit, aqualung, flippers, grenade launcher, jungle tent. It takes 30 hours to pull it out. They have to use a pair of forceps to get it out. Then the doctor has to give me 8 stitches to put my cock back together. Well, I'd want a fucking house. I'm glad you laughed at that, by the way, because that was political. And sometimes there's people in the audience and they just go, no, I don't want no politics. Politics, boring. I've just got to say, if you're one of these people who says politics boring, I've got one thing to say to you, and that is the ruling class love you. Yes, it is boring, you're absolutely right. No, leave it to us, we'll look after it. Go on, leave it to me. No, seriously, I'm behind you every inch of the way. You just stay exactly where you are. You rough piece of totty. Just stay there.
Here we are at the Conservative Party conference where they're bringing the party together, where they're bringing people together, where Britain will become a one whole beautiful nation, where care, community, trust, fellowship, love, joy and celebration shall all be merged into one. And as you can see, still as popular as a shit milkshake. Excuse me, Mr. Rifkin, I wonder if we could have a quick chat. I'm from Channel 4, Mark Thomas. I was watching Michael Portillo's speech yesterday.
Yes.
Did you enjoy it? Did you?
I thought it was a good conference speech.
Did you like the little snapshots they had, the phrases that would suddenly whiz up on the...
I can't tell you about that because I wasn't in the hall itself. I was watching it on a television screen in another room.
There's a little like they'd come up and they'd just go from waste to weapons, and it was sort of like keywords that would come up.
I couldn't see that from where I was, so I can't tell you.
So you can't comment on that one.
That was, no.
So we've got.
Sorry, can I just?
We've got lots of people on the stand.
Okay, I appreciate that.
So give us a bit, and we'll do it later.
Okay, I'm just going to say just one thing. The suit, you look a little bit. There's a bit of dandruff just around the.
Terribly sorry.
It's all right. I was just going to point it out. There's a bit of, just around the back there. Okay, thank you.
On schedule. We're doing a private tour here.
To interview ministers, but you see what happens is they've all got jam-packed diaries.
We have a standing rule.
Yeah.
Seriously, it was like we're a minute and a half with him.
Some guy filming me, I'm just trying to have a chat.
Dumb.
The upper class of Britain have a vision of Britain, and that vision is just completely out of touch with everyone else's vision. That vision is, yes, being British will see what it is. And he's wearing cricket flannels and blazers, and there's a thwack of a willow bat on a summer afternoon with a leather ball and the sun going down over the green, his clotted cream, his raspberry jam, selling knickknacks outside of a Church of England church on Saturday for no apparent reason. His dog, a fish, a bank, attention all shipping now on Radio 4, a play about knitting in the Hebrides. Now, you see, the point being is that vision is completely useless. What's the point of teaching upper-class history and upper-class manners if you live on a council estate in Glasgow? I say, Willie, will you come down for your tea? I'm not coming down till you've sounded the fucking gong, father. The tuxedo wouldn't go amiss, you know what I'm saying, eh? Look at that, you shame me. Look, red wine with fish fingers, what a fucking faux pas. How many times do I have to tell you serve marzipan from the left, father? Now, see, the one good thing about teaching upper-class history and manners is the fact that it means that the working class will turn up to upper-class events, like Henley. Suddenly, up the Thames, thousands of pedalos come screeching. And they're all full of dogs and kids and iceboxes, and all the old men talk like that. They're all smoking Woodbine and singing Chaz and Dave songs. Because I'm obsessed with class. Because I'm middle class now. I used to be working class, became middle class. It is so much better. It's really nice. Oh, I've got loads of CDs. It's fantastic. Fresh herbs in my garden. Isn't that brilliant? At any given moment in our house, there's at least 3 different types of pasta. We're so middle class, we're going to get one of them hatchbacks, and when you open the boot, it goes... We are so middle class, we're thinking of voting Labour.
Vote for Mark Thomas, promising the world delivering nothing.
Arthur, have you got any tips that I could perhaps get on just how to do it?
Yes, you can actually get free treatment for your condition.
Oh, yeah?
Yes.
All right. And what is it?
It's still available on the National Health Service, you see.
Right.
I'll speak very slowly so that you can understand it. But
Are you patronising me?
absolutely.
I used to be a big fan of yours.
Did you? And you're
But
not now?
Well, no, after I've been patronised to death by you, I think sort of
Really?
like, I have kind of gone off you a little bit.
Vote for Mark Thomas because I promise you I will hit Jeremy Beadle in the face. Vote for Mark Thomas and I will shove Michael Howard's face into a blender.
Mr. Prescott, hello there. I'm Mark Thomas from Channel 4.
Channel 4? What do you mean Channel 4? Are you
Channel 4.
one of the candidates?
Yeah, I am. I'm just up here to get publicity. I'm not, up here for the principles like you people. But I was thinking of trying to get my people to vote for your people.
And vote for Mark Thomas if you want to shag Cindy Crawford.
How many votes are you going to get there?
I think we could be talking tens. I think we could. Do you think that's sort of like unrealistic?
Slight overestimate, yeah.
Oh, all right.
Today on polling day, vote for Mark Thomas and I'll make you tea and toast every morning.
Right. Anyway, good luck.
Yeah?
Was he good? Was he good?
I don't know.
No, was it a good conversation? Did he?
Yeah, but...
Was it nice, fella?
Yeah, I would say so. But they only come round when they want your support. I mean, we want their support all the time. But they only, when there's an election deal, they come and see us.
So I'm standing in the election, Mark Thomas Channel 4 Friday night party. What do you reckon I should do to increase my chances of getting popular appeal?
People's attitudes towards politicians in general are pretty poor. I mean, if we were French, we'd be setting fire to them. We'd be...
Do you not think that we should be doing that?
Well, yeah. Do it half-time at the football matches.
That'd be what? Half-time at Featherstone? We could have it during the rugby league. Bring them on. And just burn them.
Vote for me and I'll actually get you a job indoors, nice and warm. Vote for me and I'll make sure that we employ someone else to do that and you can sit and watch and you'll still get paid.
What do you think you bring to the election here as a Lord? How do you think you empathise with the people of Hemsworth?
Well, I think we've got a very strong message to bring them.
So you're in touch with the people here of Hemsworth? As a Lord, you're here?
I'm here as a minister with a very long experience.
If you vote for me, Mark Thomas, I'll carry your bag home and put the kettle on for you.
Yeah, I've got to say, this is the first time I've met a Lord, and I was really glad because you're really nice and you're very approachable. And I thought we were just going to have to talk about sort of like salmon fishing or the price of amyl nitrate, and you were great.
All Conservatives are nice, not just
You'd like to talk about salmon fishing? You're very welcome.
Vote for me and I'll give you... do you want a dining room table? You've got it. Do you want a 3-piece suite? You've got it. John?
See you later, yeah.
See you,
Can you
John.
give us a few, as I said, I've got a few people who might vote
Hello
for us.
there.
I'm going to get them to
you.
vote for
Good
you.
luck to you then.
I'm going to
That's
get them to
very nice
vote for you.
of you. Very
Is
nice.
there anything you want me to say to them to get them to vote for you? Is there a policy that
you should struggle away, trying to turn a democratic process into a comedy if you wish.
So you don't think it is then?
Mark Thomas, Channel 4, Friday night, 10:30. Mark Thomas, Channel 4, Friday night, 10:30. Mark Thomas, Channel 4, Friday night, 10:30. Mark Thomas, Channel 4.
Do you know the Labour Party were burgled recently? And everyone went, well, haven't you got an insurance policy? And the Labour Party said, policy? So you look at Tony Blair. He looks like one of those kids at school who took their A-levels a year early and passed. And when he was first elected, I thought, oh, they haven't elected the leader, they've elected the mascot. You're going to see him on Blockbusters next to the buzzer. Hello! They actually banned debate on the royal family as well within the Labour Party, which is a bit weird, because everybody talks about royal family, so why ban debate? They were talking about Princess Diana is talking about having her divorce on telly, which is just, fantastic. Get Cilla Black to host it. Yeah. OK, so let's have a look at what you thought of each other. Come on. Well, when the screen went back, I was a bit disappointed. And Charles is, well, I really would have preferred number 2, Camilla,
Ah! It's you!
Yeah.
We had an ice cream off of your thing. It
Oh,
was
excellent.
good.
amazing.
Noises on the radio.
That's great. Thank you very much.
Thanks so much.